So from today onwards, we are going to be having the live quiz regarding the 10th CBSE for the Term-1 examination. As we know already that this time the CBSE is going to conduct the public exam in two terms. Term 1 will be at November and December, and the term 2 will be at March or April. So for that, in the social subject, we have around 8 chapters. So daily we are going to be conduct the quiz regarding to that. So this is a best way to score the marks because all the questions can be in the MCQ. Or so here we have around 47 students are waiting for the quiz. So let's get started. So those who did not join, just join as soon as possible through the slido.com. So here is the first question. Be ready, everybody. So the time is moving. So first question is, their resource will get exhausted after 15 years from now if used at current rate. In which category do you like to put the resource? So around 80 percentage is non-renewable, 81. So time is moving. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time up. So let's have the correct answer. What can be the correct answer? Yes, of course, very happy to see this. 73% of students have answered as correct and non-renewable. So who is in the leaderboard? Let's check it. Yes, Sai Charan. Very good. Within 6 seconds, he have answered. Very good. Congratulations, Sai Charan. So let's move to the next question. Be ready here. In Uttar Pradesh, most of the industries run on the thermal power, but in Gujarat, it is mandatory for the industries to run on solar energy. So here both energies are provided. And which state do you think has adopted sustainable development? Option A, both the states. Option B, Uttar Pradesh. Option C, Gujarat. And option D, none. So one of the Prashant Naik have answered non-renewable for, that is a for before question Prashant. Not a problem. So signal issues maybe. So here the time up. So 81% student have answered. Around 27 members have answered. In that 81% have given the answer is both the states. So let's have check it the correct answer. Yes, of course, it is the correct answer. So let's check who is in the leaderboard. Okay, still Sai Charan is in the leaderboard. Okay, Prashant did not join in the Slido. I think he's messaging. Not a problem. Try to join as soon as possible, Prashant. So once more, congratulations, Sai Charan, and back to Amrita and V Durga, Tahaniyat Kauser, Rajeshwari. Okay, very good. So let's have the third question. Be ready. It is assertion. Assertion. Okay. So the time is moving. I did not get any answers. Okay, now it's getting some network issues. Okay, so both A and R are true. R is the correct explanation of A. And option B, both A and R are true. And R is not the correct explanation of A. A is true, but R is false. Both A and R are false. So read the time you have, around 10, 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So time up. Around 33% have answered as both A and R are false. So let's check it whether they are correct or not it. Yes, of course they are correct. So who is in the leaderboard? Yes, very good. M. Rajeshwari, you reached in the leaderboard. Rajeshwari, Sandhya, Manaswi, Ramesh Chandra, Isai Charan. Okay, you four are the same point, 3 out of 3. So time difference, you are the different rank in there. So anyway, top in the Rajeshwari. So here is the next question. Be ready. Which of the following is not the limitation of per capita income? It is not the limitation. Carefully answer. It helps to comparison. It hides disparities. It does not show the indicators of the health and education. It is not the adequate measure to classify the countries. Carefully answer. Carefully answer. So Swati Bhavani, Prashant did not join the Slido, so that's why they are messaging. Okay, not a problem. Yeah, time going to be end. Yeah, it's time up. So 75 percentage have answered as it helps to comparison. Okay, let's check the answer correct there. Yes, of course, it is the correct answer. So, who is in the leaderboard? Yes, minus B, you crossed. Where is Rajeshri? Oh, Rajeshri, you've done a mistake. Okay, now Manasvi and Ramesh Chandra, you both are in the same point, but there are around 12 seconds difference. Okay, moving on. Yes, so back to Saicharan Pragati. So total you have only 15 questions. Be ready. Now just we have completed 4 questions. So now let's have the second question. Next question. NAR. So you know the full form of NAR? Yes, net attendance ratio is calculating the children age of, around which age we are calculating net attendance ratio. So it's moving 14 to 15 years, 96% students are answering. About 7 years, 7%. Time going to be end. 1, boom. It's time up. So 28 students have answered. Among that, 93% have answered as a 14 to 15. So let's have check the correct answer. Yes, of course, it is the correct answer. So who is in the leaderboard? Yes, still Manaswi, Ramesh Chandra, you both are fighting each other. So 10 seconds difference you are both are going, but both have the same point. Congratulations, both of you. Here is the 6th question. Be ready. Assertion and reasoning question. Carefully answer. Suppose the literacy rate in the state is 78% and the net attendance ratio secondary stage is 47. More than half of the students are going other states for elementary education. So option is here, both A and R are true. R is the correct explanation of A. And both A and R are true. R is not the correct explanation. A is true but R are false. And both A and R is false. Time you have around the 22nd, 23, 22. Yes, so those who did not answer still just answer it faster. 27 students have answered. Among that, 64% have answered as A is true but R is false. Such type question is very, very important. You should get much practice regarding this question for the term 1 examination. Okay, so time up. So 67% have answered as A is true but R is false. Let's check whether it is correct. Yes, of course it is correct. And who is in the leaderboard? Still Manasvi and Ramesh Chandra. There are only 6 seconds difference. Both are play well. Okay, back to Sai Charan, Rajeshwari, Satvika, Pragati, Santya, Kirtana. All are 5 points are there. Okay, around 12 students are greatly playing. Very good. Yeah, so here is the next question. Be ready. 7th question. Developmental goals of different sections of our society can be achieved by option A, force, option B, democratic political process, option C, violently, and option D, terrorism. 23 students have answered already, 26 now. 100% answer, I got a democratic political process. So we have only 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, boom. Yes, it's time up. So 29 students have answered. That means 29 students have answered as a democratic political process. So let's check whether they are correct or not. Yes, of course it is correct. And who is in the leaderboard? Still Manasvi. Okay, time problem there. Ramesh, as much as possible, faster play. And Manasvi also as much possible. Don't allow Ramesh Chandra to cross. And Ramesh Chandra try to cross Manasvi because all are my students. So here is the next question. Be ready. What are not the aspiration of the farmer who depends only on rain for growing crop? Carefully observe the question. Not the aspiration. Okay, it's not the aspiration. So option A, to get sufficient amount of rainfall, assured higher prices for their crops, to get financial help from the government for irrigation, and all the above. Time we have only 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Yes, time up. So let's have the correct answer. Yes, of course, we have the answer is assured higher prices because the question is not the aspiration. He never wish for his crops to get a higher prices because he's depending only rainfall, so less crop only he will get. So who is in the top? My God. Manasvi, you allowed Ramesh Chandra to cross, you know. Yeah, okay, so Ramesh Chandra, congratulations, you are in the top now. So 1 minute 38 seconds, you have answered 8 questions. And Manasvi, you are back. Your points are still same. The time difference. Sai Charan, Rajeshwari, Satvika, Kirtana, all are in back. Very good play. Here is the 9th question. Be ready. Which of the following state has high per capita income but less HDA than Kerala? You know well the HDA full form Human Development Index. Okay, which of the following state has high per capita income but less HDA than Kerala? Comparing to Kerala, the state has very less HDA rank, but per capita income is very high for the state. So just guess the state. So we have only 1 second. Yes, time up. Boom. Yeah. So let's check the correct answer. The correct answer is Haryana. We know very well. Yes. And who is in the top? Ramesh Chandra. You are the still top. Ramesh Chandra and Manasvi. There are around 11 seconds differences. Okay. Yeah. So here is the 10th question. Be ready faster. The literacy rate is highest in Kerala, while the infant mortality rate is highest in Bihar. What does it show? Most of the people in Kerala and Bihar have good living condition, or both Bihar and Kerala lack basic facilities of life. The standard of living in Bihar is better than Kerala, and the standard of living in Kerala is better than Bihar. So here, then after something is missing. So sorry for that. So the third option is standard of living in Bihar is better than Kerala, it will come. And the fourth option, standard of living is Kerala is better than Bihar, it will come. So in the third option, Kerala is missing. Fourth option, Bihar is missing. So time up to 1-0. Anyway, 90% student have answered as a standard of living in Kerala is better than Bihar. Okay, let's check the correct answer. Yes, of course, it is the correct answer. Who is in the leaderboard? Yes, Ramesh Chandra, you are in the leaderboard. 10 out of 10. Manasvi back to following. Around more gap is 11, 12 seconds. Okay, so here is the 11th question. Be very faster. What is the literacy rate of India in 2011? 66.7, 67.6, 68.8, 74.04. Faster. You have time very less. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Time is moving faster. 29 students only participating. Now 30 members are participating. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. Boom. It's time up. So let's check the correct answer. Everyone know well. 74.04. Okay, yes, of course. And who is in the leaderboard? Still Ramesh Chandra. Okay, around 12 seconds difference going Manasvi and Ramesh Chandra. Yes, here is the next question. Be ready. 12th question. Countries with the per capita income of US dollar or dash or less are called low income countries in 2017. This is somewhat confused the answers while we are revising the quiz. So make it correct answer. Many will be confused with the 995 and 955. Get the proper answer. Time 1-0. Yes, time up. So let's check the correct answer. Okay, it is 955 US dollar. Okay, so already in the before during the quiz I recorrected. First I just given as 995. Later we have recorrected as 955. So 55% students have answered this correctly. So let's check who is in the top. Okay, still Ramesh Chandra and Manas, we are both are moving the very well play. Balance back to Rajeshwari, Kirtana, Anurag. You three are only 1 point difference with them. Okay, anyway, top 5 students we have. The 13th question, be ready. About Dash district have reported water level decline of over 4 meters during the past 20 years. Very easy, faster, play faster. So we have 20, 19 second, 18, 17 seconds, faster. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. It's time up. So 84% students have answered as a 300. Let's check whether it is correct. Okay, very good. I'm very happy. Many students are giving the proper answer. So let's check who is in the leaderboard. Still, Ramesh, you are not allowing to cross the Manasvi, and Manasvi tried to cross Ramesh Chandra, but Ramesh Chandra don't allow. Okay, yes. So we have very around only two questions faster. In these two questions, we can understand who is in the topper of the day. Social score maker of the day. We can be find who will be Ramesh Chandra or Manasvi or other any students. Okay, there is a chance for everybody. So here is the 14th question, the second last question of the day. Since the second half of the 20th century, a number of scientists have been warning that dash. Health and nutrition is declining, per capita income is unstable, levels of resources are not sustainable, levels of developments are not sustainable. Faster. We have only 19, 18, 17 seconds. The second last question of the day. Already 62% have answered. We have only 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Boom, it's time up. So let's check the correct answer. Yes, of course, the levels of development are not sustainable. So 56% have answered. Let's check whether who is in the top. Still, Ramesh, Manasvi are both are very well played. High competition between you both are. So now around 16 seconds differences between you and others around Rajeshwari and Kirtana. You lost 1 point. So, but also you are very well played. So again, around 9 students are 12 points. So still Hemant 1 point. I think Hemant came very late. Hemant, Nawaz, Kamal and Prashant, Indu all came late. Maybe that's where reason they have less marks. So not a problem. So here is the end of the day. Last question we are moving to go. So here is the question. Be ready. If women are engaged in paid work, what difference does it make? The dignity are in the household and society decreases. No difference, no dignity. Their dignity in the household and society increases. So 22, 24 members are answering, participating already. Among that, 83% have answered as the option 4 is option D. The dignity in the household and society increase. 2, 1, 0, boom. It's time up. So let's check whether 88% have answered are correct or not. Yes, of course, their answers are correct. Now we are waiting for who will be the social score maker of the day. This is the first day we are in the live quiz through Slido and as well as in the YouTube. So be ready. I'm going to be announce who is the top of the day today social score maker. Yes, here is it. My God, Ramesh Chandra, you are very good. Congratulations, Ramesh Chandra. So you are in the topper of the day today, social score maker of the day. Okay, and 15 out of 15. And back to Manasvi, you both are in the topper, but due to the time differences, Ramesh Chandra became the topper of the day. And back to Manasvi. And third place, Kirtana. Actually, you are in the second place based on the point. Kirtana, Rajeshwari in the second place. And Sai Charan, you're the first question, you are the top. But you missed some of the question. Not a problem, Sai Charan. And all the very best for everyone. And once more, congratulations to Ramesh Chandra and Manasvi, Kirtana, everybody. And I'm very happy for having such students to give the better answers. So tomorrow we will meet with another quiz regarding the mostly the lesson economic development. Okay, from the topics economics. So someone have answered just now. So Manasvi, thank you also. Okay, thank you so much, Manasvi. Okay, so now I am going to be leave today. Tomorrow we can meet during this time. So there is a chance for having a daily live quiz by 6:30. So be ready for everyone. Okay. So tomorrow the chapter, the sectors of Indian economy, there is a chance to be having a live quiz. So be ready everyone. Okay. So thank you so much. Have a nice day to all.